Well, they say history's written by the winners. Maybe policy successes are assessed by the policymakers. It's never been truer than it is about this economy. Some right now are seeing robust growth, others limping progress. Some unemployment edging down, others a rise up. So what gives? The U.S. Treasury is right now estimating the cost of the bank bailout at $89 billion. All right, it's a lot, but it's considerably less than what's been talked about since the fall of '08. The $89 billion figure fits kind of nicely in the vision of Treasury Secretary Tim Geithner, who, as head of the New York Fed, was the point man under Bush, doling out dough to Wall Street. But where Geithner sees gentle waves, New York Times business reporter Gretchen Morgenson sees tsunamis, counting it all up in the $1 trillion range. For one thing, there's the cost of lending to banks at near zero interest rates, set against what banks typically charge consumers, an average 14% on credit cards, and what they pay back in interest to depositors, far too little, most of us think. Morgenson points to FDIC losses in taking over failed banks, including loss-sharing costs shouldered by taxpayers. That, she puts at $400 billion. And against it, Geithner's $89 billion starts to fade fast. There's just one more thing left out of Geithner's figures: implied government guarantees, what one bank analyst recently called the noxious byproduct of systemic risk, a deliberate lowballing that underestimates damage to the wider economy. This analyst observed obscures $4 trillion in loss output globally, losses that can be permanent or persistent, his words. So take your pick, gentle waves or global tsunami. Feel better yet?